Welcome back to Wavid Docker. This is episode 7, week in music, the week of the 12th. That sounds right. 4 albums this week. Well, it's like 3 albums in a deluxe of an album that I listened to previously, but you know what? Whatever, I'm going to review it anyway. I need to start next week. This is the goal for next week. I'm going to change up how I listen to albums. I'm going to try to actually have like concise and actual like pick like my favorite part of the song or favorite song of the album, and actually try to have like, because like basically what ends up happening is like I listened to this one album on Monday, and I remember bits and pieces of it, and I remember like a vague idea of how I felt about it, but I don't have anything like specific that I can point out. So I want to start doing that starting next week. So that's the goal for next week. So this week, same as it ever was, whatever. Why am I so hard to say it like that? Same thing I've been doing where I'm just like, I like the vibe, blah, 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 and then giving the rating. But next week, I want to get more specific and be like, I like blah, I like bleep, I like boop. That way, you actually have some idea of what I actually liked out of these projects. But for this week, 4 albums, 4 relatively vague reviews. It's whatever. We have a Docker constantly improving. Let's go. I'm active. I'm doing this thing. Booyakasha. First up, The House is Burning by Isaiah Rashad. 2021. I'd wanted to listen to him for a while. I, obviously had free time. I was like, you know what, I'm listening to this Isaiah Rashad album. I, for some reason, thought that he came out with one last year, but I couldn't see anything. Unless I didn't see it. But House is Burning 2021. I keep flexing this watch. I need to stop doing that. I don't even know how I'm flexing it. I'm just going to do this the rest of the video. So, I really liked it. I liked his voice a lot. I thought the production was really dope. This as a feature was really cool. It's like I need to be more specific with these reviews. But I liked the sound. He had a more laid back flow, and I really liked that with the way that he mixed it with the production of his stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was dope. I liked it a lot. I keep saying that's probably the most used phrase in Weekend Music. See, like this format, it's getting old. I need to get back into actual specific critiques and stuff. But The House is Burning, Isaiah Rashad. I'm gonna give it 4 hot dogs out of 5. It was dope. It was good. I liked his delivery. I liked his production. Next up, Star by Belly. Thank you again to Griffin for suggesting this album. 1993. He suggested this after seeing that I really enjoyed Work and Non-Work by Broadcast, and this album was really, really cool. Very similar sound, kind of like that 90s, like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's like indie rock, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's psychedelic, but it's very like floaty. Like, I don't know, like the vocals are really calming, and the mixing is very like silly. I don't know. It's very unique, and I really like it. That's another thing I say. Really unique. I really liked it. But yeah, Star by Belly. It was cool. Really cool album cover. Had to give it a score. I'll do 4 hot dogs out of 5 again. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this format. I need to lock in, make these more specific. But yeah, Star by Belly. It was good. Griffin, thanks for the suggestion. Maybe what I'll start doing is also listening through them twice through. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But I need more specific and actually, put some effort into these reviews. The last 2 albums, 2093 by Yeat. This is his new project. I really, really enjoyed Afterlife. I thought it was a refreshing take on what he'd been doing. After I don't really like, I didn't dislike his previous projects, but Afterlife felt like he was coming with something different, like a song like Myself. You don't see a song like that on any of his other projects, and that song is just really unique in that it's a very like, I don't know, it feels like he's tapping into more, I don't know, he just tapped into something with Myself where I felt he hadn't really seen something like that from him. In 2093, he kind of takes a step away from that. The production is a lot different, and I think the vocals are a lot less murky and like jambled, if that's the word. I kind of got bored of this album towards the last like 3 or 4 tracks. The Lil Wayne feature was cool, but this album kind of just feels like all one song. I like that about certain albums. Like if it all feels like it fits. He's really good at being like, I feel like except for like, actually no, Afterlife sounds like Afterlife. I think 2093 sounds like 2093, but previous to that, he hasn't really been able to do that. But his last 2 projects, he's been good at keeping concise sound in his albums. But at a certain point, 2093 just kind of got boring to me because it was the same kind of sound throughout the entire thing. fit the entire thing, and I just kind of got bored of it. But there are a lot of tracks on here that I really liked. And I don't know if I prefer his vocals to be more murky or where you could hear what he's saying a little bit more. I don't know. This is the first album cover where he's not in his, his turban. Or is that what he calls it? His ski mask? I don't know. But 2093 by Yeat, it's tough. I'm going to give it 3 hot dogs out of 5. It hurts, but it doesn't hurt. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I think Yeat is really good at experimenting and doing different things, but I think I need to see another step in the right direction. An additional step in the more... I need to hear more like Myself, because Myself is my favorite Yeat song, and that song is a very refreshing way of utilizing his production and his vocals and that's something that I enjoy. So 3 hot dogs out of 5 by Yeat. That's not to say it's bad in any case. It was good. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I need to see a little bit more, Finally, Flex Music Flextra by Osama-san. I listened to the initial release of Flex Music that came out, I think, December 2023. Osama-san, I listened to, what was his summer album? Was it like Summer 16 or something? I don't know. I'll put that on the screen somewhere. And Flex Music, oh my god, this album's fantastic. And Flextra, the deluxe, cooler album cover, and dude, the production on some of these tracks is ridiculous. My personal favorite is Pop. That song is ridiculous. All Stars really good. This album's just really cool. Osama-san's doing a really cool thing with his sound right now. I'm not really hearing a lot of guys like him. And maybe there are people like him, but I just haven't heard him. He's just kind of the most prominent at this point. But dude, he's doing some really dope stuff. The production is just the really thing that really, is sticking out to me. Like, it's just like in your face. It's a lot of like, I don't know. It's just so good. It's like very addicting. I really don't have anything else to say besides that. But Flextra by Osama-san, 4 hot dogs out of 5. Super dope. Check it out if you haven't. That's Week in Music 7. Next week, I promise, we're going to tap into actually, I'm going to, try to challenge myself and actually review these albums and actually try to, tap into some music critique. But that's this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.